Have you ever wondered what time really is? Is it a real phenomenon or just a construct of our minds? It's a fascinating question, isn't it? Time. It's an essential part of our day-to-day lives, yet we seldom stop to truly consider it. Imagine time as a river, endlessly flowing, never ceasing. This is our common perception of time, always on the move, never turning back. But what if time is more than just a constant flow? What if it's a product of our consciousness, a masterpiece crafted by the human mind? Picture an artist, intent on his canvas. With each stroke of his brush, he brings a scene to life, a static moment frozen in time. In this light, time could be seen as a series of paintings, each one a snapshot of a moment, a memory, an instance. So, is time a river that ceaselessly flows, or a painting we've created in our minds? Now, imagine time as a giant cosmic clock ticking away in the universe. Let's take a moment to explore the science behind time. Many of us may think of time simply as the ticking of a clock, the changing of the seasons, or the aging of a person. However, from a scientific perspective, time is a physical entity as real and tangible as matter itself. Picture time as an enormous cosmic clock, its hands sweeping across the universe, marking the passage of events from the blink of a star to the birth of a galaxy. This idea of time as a physical entity is integral to the laws of physics. It's a dimension, just like length, width, and height, and it's interwoven into the very fabric of our universe. Let's dive a little deeper and consider Einstein's theory of relativity, which revolutionized our understanding of time. According to this groundbreaking theory, time isn't consistent and unchanging, as we might naturally assume. Instead, it can be warped and manipulated by gravity and speed. Imagine you're a passenger on a spaceship traveling at nearly the speed of light. Your cosmic clock ticks slower than the clocks back on Earth. So when you return from your space journey, you'll find that more time has passed on Earth than for you. This mind-bending phenomenon is known as time dilation, a direct implication of Einstein's theory. This concept of time being flexible rather than fixed, malleable rather than monolithic, is a challenging one to wrap our heads around. It suggests that time isn't simply an illusion or a human construct, but a fundamental component of the universe. Time, in essence, is the rhythm of the cosmos, the metronome that sets the pace for everything that happens, from the microscopic to the galactic scale. So, according to scientists, time is more than just a figment of our imagination. It's a fundamental part of the universe, like a cosmic clock. But what if time is merely a creation of our minds, like a dream that feels real but isn't? Let's delve into the philosophical viewpoint that time is a mental construct. Imagine you're dreaming. In your dream, you experience events, people, places, and yes, time. Yet when you awaken, you realize that all that felt so real was merely a product of your mind, your consciousness. Could our perception of time be akin to this dream state? And it's not just dreams. Consider the vast array of cultures around our globe. Each perceives time differently. Some cultures view time in a linear fashion, a straight line from the past through the present and into the future. Others see it as cyclical, a wheel turning endlessly with the seasons and the cycles of life and death. Yet more perceive time as fluid, changing with the rhythm of the day, the mood of the people, the needs of the moment. If time were a fundamental, objective aspect of the universe, wouldn't it be perceived the same way by everyone, everywhere? Yet it isn't. This suggests that time, rather than being an inherent part of the physical world, might be a product of human interpretation. Let's take it a step further. What if the flow of time we experience is just an illusion created by our brains to make sense of the world? This notion, known as the block universe theory, posits that past, present, and future all exist simultaneously. And it's only our consciousness that gives us the impression of moving through time. So could time be a construct of the mind, a product of our consciousness, much like a dream? Could it be that what we perceive as time is merely an interpretation, a way for our brains to organize and make sense of our experiences? These are the questions that philosophers grapple with, pushing the boundaries of our understanding. So philosophers argue that time might just be a dream, a creation of our consciousness. So is time a cosmic clock or a dream, a physical entity or a mental construct? Let's consider time as a coin. On one side, we have the physicality of time, ticking away relentlessly, imprinted in the cosmos. It's like the steady tick-tock of a cosmic clock, with each tick marking the birth of a star, each tock the collapse of a galaxy. On the other side of the coin, we have the mental construct of time, a dream woven from the threads of human consciousness. It's a dance of moments and memories where the rhythm is set not by the cosmos, but by the beat of our hearts and the pace of our thoughts. Imagine flipping this coin. As it twirls in the air, you see both sides flashing one after the other. And isn't that how we experience time? One moment we're guided by the cosmic clock, the next we're caught up in the dream. We observe a sunset and we're aware of the Earth's rotation, the cosmic clock at work. But then, lost in the beauty of the hues, we're in the realm of the dream, where time seems to stand still. So, what does this dichotomy tell us about the nature of time? Well, it tells us that time is multifaceted. It's both objective and subjective, real and imagined, physical and mental. Each perspective offers a unique insight into the nature of time. The cosmic clock perspective helps us understand time in the context of the universe, while the dream perspective brings time down to a personal level, making it a part of our everyday experiences. In essence, this dichotomy of time reflects the dichotomy of our existence. We are, after all, made of stardust, yet we dream, we feel, we remember. We're part of the cosmos, yet we're also beings with a consciousness. And so time, like us, is both a part of the cosmic clock and a dream. Like a coin with two faces, time seems to be both a cosmic clock and a dream. So, what is time really? A cosmic clock? A dream? Or perhaps something else entirely? We've delved into the realms of science and philosophy, grappling with the concept of time as both a physical entity and a mental construct. On one hand, we see time as a tangible force, governing the universe, defining the rhythm of particles, galaxies, and everything in between. It's the relentless tick-tock that orders our existence. On the other hand, some argue that time is nothing more than a construct of human consciousness, a tool we've invented to make sense of our experiences. It's a framework that helps us navigate the vast seas of memory and anticipation. Yet, despite the theories and debates, the true nature of time remains an enigma, a tantalizing mystery that continues to baffle and fascinate us. In the end, time remains a mystery, a puzzle that we're still trying to solve. If you enjoyed this journey through time, remember to like, share and subscribe for more thought-provoking videos. Until next time, keep questioning.